Yes, people. We are live once again. Welcome back to the channel. I don't even want to do this, man. Welcome back to United Team Talk. Obviously, you guys know by the title, Leicester 3, Manchester United 1. We are out of the FA Cup at the quarterfinal stage. I'm here with the bros, Jesse and Rick. A lot to discuss this one because I'm fed up, man. Like, I'm actually yo. Oh, is that you? Sorry. Let me start again. Yeah. I'm tired, man. I'm fed up. A lot to discuss. It's only... Yo, what's all the noise, fam? Anyway, let me start again. Oli, the players, the board, the mentality of this club is all in the toilet. All in the toilet. So, before we start, guys, just smash the like button. To give some perspective, and then, bruv, there's a lot to discuss, man. Let's just get into it. I'm gutted. I actually feel sick watch that pile of crap. All right, Rick, talk to me, man, because I don't know who to blame, or are we good? Are we good enough, or is this the best we can do? Top four?
I don't know. I just think it's because we had to rotate in it. So
what?
I think that's just it. We had to rotate. We didn't have our strongest team on the pitch.
What? Well, who was missing?
Bruno didn't start, innit? So
are we just Bruno FC? What is that? It?
Yeah, is it Bruno Rashi? No Rashi as well.
Yeah, that is true. When you think about them two, when we don't start them two, it's kind of peak. Oh man, nah. Jesse, talk to me, man, because fam, they did a semi-final draw at half-time. I'm sure every United fan saw Southampton, and we all jumped up. We was rejoicing, saying, yo, this is the perfect route to the final. And what did these men go and do? Just let us down once again, fam. Once again. Jesse, let me talk, man, because
I can't do it no more. I can't. These players are very. I swear, I don't know. Like, they're very rubbish, man. I can't do it no more, man. I've tried. The majority of these players need to go in the summer. I can't believe Fred. This dickhead of a player, bro. Oh man, I'm not even in the mood, man. I can't believe he done that. Oh man, I think because we're called the Red Devils, that's God doesn't want us to succeed, man. That's the truth. Because we're called Red Devils. I think half of these players needs to go, man. Sorry, Fred, Martial, done with him. Greenwood, not that great. The changes, don't know why. International breaks next week. Might as well go for it. We'll be back. They'll recover in a week or two. Don't know why Bruno didn't play. As you said, without Bruno or Rashford, if one of them are not on the pitch, we don't do nothing. I said in the second half, yes, we got the equalizer. I said if we keep with the same team we had in the first half, Leicester are gonna carry on applying pressure and they're gonna score. What happened? They scored, and then we made the changes. Like, I don't know what the manager thought. Like this team is gonna like change. Like nothing changed. Like I can't do it. If you don't win your play, you gotta go, man.
Rick, what do you say, man? Because obviously there's always the back and forth with Oli, the players. The first goal, surely, Fred, come on. You can't. Obviously, people say system and play out from the back, fam. What's that? What are you doing?
Why are we playing out from the back against Leicester? Why?
Fam, and your point of reference is Fred.
Why?
He's stupid. He's dumb. He's a pussy.
Why did we do this? Like Leicester, like Brendan was just like, yeah, if they press, we'll do this, and he must have just hoped that if he didn't press, they don't get like maybe like all three of their goals, maybe.
Yeah.
Play it from the back.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have plan B. You have to have, even Man City bypass the press sometimes, man. Even Man City can hit you in behind because Edison has that pass. Like, it's not by force, man. It's not by force.
No, but what, Fred? What excuse? What are you doing? What was that?
I think that's bound to happen anyway, man.
Bro, you're a professional footballer, fam.
In time bomb, bro.
Just bounce it back. What kind of fucking pass is that, fam? You man do Rondo every time in training. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're bouncing the ball in a circle. Just bounce it back to the keeper. Look at the fucking passes he goes and does. And nah, bro, I've had enough of Fred. I'm done. He is shit. How much is 50, 60 million? He's shit. I don't want to hear anyone back Fred. He's crap. Brazilian crap. Absolute shit.
Get rid of someone.
Fam, how can you be so rubbish? Simple pass, blood.
You know what's mad as well, though? I think he's one of the first players on our team sheet.
Bro, I was about to get. He starts every game.
Why did Bruno get a rest, but Fred didn't? Don't get it.
Oh, man. Fred, he's Brazilian. No, you're lying. He's not Brazilian. He's from Ukraine. He's not Brazilian, man. He's not. What the hell?
Ukraine has some ballers, bro. Don't violate. Ukraine has some ballers still.
Who?
Ukraine has some ballers.
But fam.
You know, in FIFA, you know when you've gone transfers, he needs to be one of the first people to get transfer listed.
He's from what's it called? San Marino, bro. That wasn't that country.
He's a joke, man. He's dumb. I can tell he's dumb.
That's San Marino country, fam.
He's dumb. He's a dumb guy. He's dumb. He ain't got no brains.
He's got bare peps as well. Wan-Bissaka was getting pressed, but he did.
No. He done what? No. Him as well, fam.
No, compared to Fred.
Compared to Fred, but I'm sorry. Wan-Bissaka again. Same thing again. He can't pass. He can't keep the ball. He did one flick today over the top. I was surprised. I said, whoa, that's AWB, yeah? Bruv, how could we play out from the back and those two, fam, let's just saw them two as triggers of the press. As soon as we're dead. We're dead.
The chat.
We're dead, fam. Oh my days, we're dead.
Of course, bro. It was a matter of time, bro. They're just waiting. They knew it was gonna come. They knew it.
Bruv, how are we gonna progress with this? How, fam? I can't believe this, bro.
We're pissed for seasons to come.
We're becoming mediocre in front of our eyes, bro. Becoming mediocre in front of our eyes, fam.
This is not good enough.
No, the biggest and best news of this week is the fact that we've signed a new shirt sponsor, right?
Bro, don't piss me off.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I don't even get excited watching this team. I don't get excited.
It's true. Because it's because we support them. If as a football fan, I don't enjoy watching this team.
If I was a United fan, I would probably not watch their matches still.
Fam, like, but this was make or break week, as we called it. Obviously, we beat West Ham last week. We got past AC Milan. And just bring it home, guys. Just finish off the week. Just win all three. You're in the semi-final of the FA Cup, quarter-final of the Europa. We're second. And I just knew it was too good to be true. We can't do the full clean sweep. We can't. I knew there's going to be a hiccup somewhere. This team, they're not ruthless enough. Their mentality is on the floor. Like, bruv. Let me read these comments because I'm getting hot. Like, I need to open the window, fam. Always a red says Fred is dog shit. He's rather Kessie and Didi. Look at Didi today. Look at the difference.
I've been telling you about
bruv. Mate.
You say you want Declan? Are you sure you want Declan?
Anyone of quality.
He's better than Declan Rice, man.
I don't mind. Indeed, Declan, I don't mind. Yeah. She says Basuma over him, obviously. As in there laughing, yeah, whatever, man. Nagas went this summer ASAP. We missed Rash today too. Yep, like we said before, without Rashford or Bruno starting, we have no ideas. Except for that Mason Greenwood shot, the goal. What the hell did we do today?
Yeah, Oli is similar to Klopp in that regards, man. He doesn't have his starting 11 that he wants.
We're finished.
It's useless, bro. Like, what was Van der Beek doing? Like,
bro, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there because
look so lost on the pitch, fam.
When the lineup came, I was okay with it. Like I saw.
I was thinking, where's Van der Beek playing? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Pogba's playing number 10. I'm like, okay, Pogba's playing number 10, but I was like, where's Van der Beek playing?
That team was never going to beat Leicester today. I can tell you that now. That team just looks like, yeah, guys, we rotated the squad. Let's just play. Yeah, let's just play.
I think, like, do you guys think Oli actually came to win this game?
Yeah, well, that was his thought process, but it was a damn thought process.
No, it was his thought process. He'll play Bruno when Oli wants to win. If Oli had a game right now and they said to him, "You lose this game, you're sacked."
Yeah,
Bruno plays.
Yeah, but like you said, they look tired, and we did just play on Thursday. Leicester had the whole week to prepare for this game, and the changes weren't bad. Like we brought in Pogba, Van der Beek, Martial. I saw the starting line. I don't know about you, but
Jerry, it's not about the individual players, bro. It's about them as football's a team game, innit? Like as an 11, it made no sense.
Yeah, the diamond. I think it was a bit risky to try that.
Was it a diamond?
I don't even know where it was, fam.
Bro, it was mad. I don't know what happened on the pitch, bro. It was mad.
I don't know I don't know who was playing bad, fam.
One thing I tell you, man, is that when we've practiced in training, you see it. Like that Man City game.
Yeah, bro, I said the same thing.
You saw it. You saw it. When the players are doing the freestyle thing, you see it. And that's why I always mention this freestyle thing. You can see it. Like you can see it in the pitch.
Absolutely.
It's Thursday, yeah. All just picked at 11. Then a couple speeches and that saying, yeah, we're gonna play at this, that, but they didn't practice. They didn't practice anything.
Yep. I say all the time at training. What do you guys do? Like, I really want to watch a training session of Man United because
Windows, bro. I've seen the little things. All I see is windows, bro. That's all I see is windows, fam.
Shout out Josh in the chat. He says Fred had a shocker, but I think everyone played terrible today. There's no urgency, loose passes, people losing the ball, dangerous positions. We deserve nothing from the game. It's true, Rick. Fred starts every game and it's due to. Harry says Fred should turn his name to Rodriguez. I think that's even too kind to give him Rodriguez. Football Capital, shout out to the Football Capital. They say this playing out from the back has to stop. Fred, for fuck's sake, first goal, then the piss week. Yeah, the second goal, he just let Tielemans just run past him like he's not there, fam. Like, boy, anyway. Fred and Oli Outshot says big run. Someone please pass me the Prozac. Cups are only for ego, though. Yeah, you see those comments? It's true. He tried to cover his back.
I saw that one. I saw that one. I was ready for him, you know. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I fell asleep for the preview, bros. But fam. He's like, look, that's Maddie, yeah, but Oli, yeah. Oli's saying what I was saying earlier about how you can tell the team is good by the league, innit?
Yeah.
But he's going off position.
Yeah.
I'm talking about league performances in matches, yeah. You can tell how good the team is. Like, but he's just saying, I'm second, you can't chat for me, basically.
That's what he's basically saying. Just look at the table, where we are, yeah, we're there, innit? That's it.
We're above Liverpool and Klopp can't do no wrong, so you can't chat for me. So
Harry says for the third goal, he blames McTominay. He jumped in the air too early and made
bro.
That was bad.
And he gave away a foul. And he gave away the foul as well.
That's true.
And before that, Fred gave away a key pass, man.
Yeah. Wow, the loose passes today was shocking. Wow. Big Ron says, see what happens when we don't play Dan James. It's a valid point, you know. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think James is the only person that can actually give us balance in our 11.
I said, let's go back to what we was doing. Why are we playing this? I don't even know what formation was.
You said balance today, boy. You said the side looks balanced. I was like,
No, balance.
I was like,
I don't know what I was thinking, man.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this, man. Shout out to Dan James, man. Sorry, man. We kind of missed you today still because the formation, Martial Greenwood up top, dead. Nothing.
Fam, yeah? Like, what we just need is this dynamism, bro. A prerequisite for any player in United from now on, dynamism, movement, off the, like, athlete. You know what I mean? Like, Van der Beek, I think his biggest issue at United is that he can't cover the pitch. The pitches he struggles to get from, like, area to area. He hasn't got
I don't think so, you know. I just think he doesn't have the...
He doesn't look fit to me, bro. He looks like Luke Shaw back in the day, bro, when Luke Shaw was looking unfit.
I don't know, man. It looks that, but it looks like he's not even trying. Like he's not calling for the ball. He's playing it too safe. Like, bro, get on the ball and do something, fam. What? Like, I was backing him, but I'm looking at him today. I'm like, yo, like, you're not doing nothing. You're just another body on the pitch, fam. Like, oh, bruv, this team, man, why?
40 mil, yeah?
Oh, bro, what? Oh, it's just a mess, man. It's just a mess.
40 mil.
Fred out, but our attackers are not bright. Our attackers no runs today. I mean, Cavani came on. What did he do, fam? Like, nothing.
Cavani improved things, you know. He did much better than what was on the pitch, bro.
Yeah, but I can't even remember what he did. Like,
because there's nothing there to him. That's what's there. What is there?
Listen to this. They played a back three, yeah?
Yeah.
And we played Martial's like a deep lying playmaker, like he links up. We didn't have like two strikers on the pitch or anything like that, man. It was just a mismatch, bro. It was just a mismatch. That their formations were we couldn't really
boys.
we couldn't really handle it.
Welcome to the show. I know your people call you the Ollie's bodyguard, and you know.
I criticize Mendy, as you know. He got it wrong today. Not good enough.
5 changes. Why?
Yeah, but as I always say, it's always a amalgamation of all the team, including Ole.
Has anyone seen his post match yet?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Just
I'm not
make
interested.
dumb excuses, man.
Yeah, I'm not
He's a
interested.
dickhead, fam.
I'm not
I've had
interested.
enough,
interested.
fam. Right, I've actually had
but
enough.
see, this is why I see like this bodyguard, because I feel like he's going to get the most of the blame. But actually, I mean, Fred. I mean, come on. Let's not forget what Fred done here. This is what I'm saying.
5 changes and keep Fred on.
That's stupid. That's stupid. I don't know. I would have kept Pogba on.
PSG.
I would have kept
He
Pogba
didn't
on.
learn. He didn't learn.
Yeah.
He didn't learn. He did not learn.
Yeah.
He did not learn, Jax. Like, he
But
did not learn.
five changes. I understand that. I get that. You know, I agree. I don't know why he made 4 changes in a row. That was a bit mad.
It was strange.
But nothing changed, even when those players
Wait,
came on.
wait, that's a good point. Wait. What manager makes 4 changes in one goal?
It was strange. It's reactionary, fam. Like
Four.
it didn't make sense, fam. Like,
Something like
It made sense. At the time, people said, "Yeah, that's
no,
right."
but it's because we was losing. It's because we was losing. Like, be proactive. Like, plan. Cool. It's 1-1. We're gonna take you off because you're shit.
Where's James though? At least bring James on the side.
Oh yeah, where was James? Oh,
where was James?
Where was James, fam?
Was he on bench?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but where was Dan James?
But that's the issue, though. That's the
we need to sign 3 players like him. We need to sign another 2.
We need players way better than him. This is what it comes down to. We need players way better than James. We need players way better than Fred. This is what I'm saying. I mean, how can a Man United player do that and be consistently that bad on the ball? You know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
That's like the Arsenal goal that they conceded. Arsenal and that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Xhaka is not good enough for Arsenal. This is the fundamental issue of these clubs. Man United and Arsenal have become
way better on the ball than Fred, though.
Yeah. Whoa. Xhaka's good on the ball once he's got possession, once he's settled. But with his back to goal, he's just as bad. But this is the problem. You can't. Man United and Arsenal can't try and be the same team that they used to be if they're going to have players like Xhaka and Fred.
Jack, so another thing you have to point out about the Fred mistake is that you don't receive the ball, you're back to goal.
No, and if you do, get rid of. You have to hit the wing, or basically, you have to reassess the
turn. Exactly, he should be at his half. Should be have his body opened up. He should be in a half turn.
I think it was getting pressed by like 3 players. So in other group chat, someone said Maguire should be blamed for that, and someone said other people said it was all Fred. I think it was both of them. Personally, if I was in Maguire's position, I would never pass that to Fred.
Yeah, I would have gone long.
I would have gone long, and I would try to find some maybe
even
find one.
You go long time to time, you know.
This is what I'm saying.
I play like Saturday League sometimes, yeah, and like when I hit like a ball into space, like a good through ball, something like they'll be like, "Oh, stop going long." I was like, "Fam, even City go long, bro."
There's a difference between going long as in just booting and actually trying to pick out a pass or trying to play into the right position.
Even if it's a long distance pass, whatever it's like, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why people are so obsessed with.
Edison does it all the time.
Yeah, they do. They actually play it short, so
you can dink it over the
go long,
bro. You know, you could dink it over the guys that are
play
pressing.
It short, so you come towards them, give them the space to go long. That's what they do. They want the space in the half space. They don't play short for the sake of playing short. There's an end product to it.
But that's where we come to a combination of the lack of coaching and also the lack of quality on the ball and just common sense.
Pogba's not intelligent, bro. Like Pogba has the frame to if he just goes and like sit on a fullback or something like that, like the wing backs and that, he could probably like win some space against that man. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Like you saw Cavani when Cavani came on, he pulled wide a couple times to be an outlet.
That's the
knock it down.
Intelligence.
He has no pace.
The team is not good enough, man. Let's be honest, the team is just not good enough, man. But you know what, boys? It's not been a worse week. I guess let's try and remain a tiny bit positive. I'm trying to bring some positivity.
I'm worried about the value of Pogba now, man, because he doesn't look good about Bruno being in the
He's
pitch.
staying, man. He's staying, bro. He ain't
He's
going
fully
nowhere.
staying.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't mind him staying as long as he finds form and as long as we use him
It's the
properly.
team. We need so like we need so. I don't think guys. We need so many players. Like, it's absolutely a joke. Like I honestly don't think half of this team needs to go, man. Like half of this team needs to go. I don't want to see Fred, Scott, Wan-Bissaka. I don't think Lindelof and Maguire are good enough. There's only like 4 or 5 players that I'll probably start, which is Bruno, Rashford, Pogba, Cavani.
Even Cavani
Luke Shaw.
shouldn't be starting. He should be. He
And
should have.
if so, basically 5 players if we get a new striker. So a new striker, Luke Shaw, Bruno, Rashford, and Dean Henderson. The rest are just
I
dog
think
shit.
so. I actually agree.
The rest are dog shit, mate.
It's not good
I
enough.
don't know.
Fam, this is,
We should be looking to Martial. We should. I know Rashford. Obviously, yeah, Rashford's done well. That's it. But why can't we look to Martial? What's he done? Nothing. Greenwood, nothing. They've done all that shit.
But we need grip, bro. We need players that
Even Mason, I'm sorry, yeah, he scored, but fam, like,
he looks very uninterested.
what's this? It's not good enough,
Very
man.
uninterested. But also, I still think we're missing so much from the right side, man. It's like the game only looks normal when it's going to the left. As soon as it comes to the right, we just know nothing's going to manifest.
Tellers on the left today was crap as well.
So again,
Tellers on the left today was crap as well.
Yeah, he was very rubbish.
he was, yeah.
I can see the warm up here, when they did the back 14 when throwing on the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka serious. Lindelof serious. Maguire serious. This Tellers guy is just strolling about the place, bro.
Yeah, this is his chance, like, to finally play, because Luke Shaw's
I'm saying like his body language is too languid.
I think we've got a few of them in our team.
Worse than Martial's. His body language is actually worse than. If you actually watch, his body language is worse than Martial's, bro.
At least he's trying that. He tries certain things, but
to be honest, defensively, he did some good things today.
Yeah.
He did some good looks.
He's not good, man.
He's not good, but man.
But Wan-Bissaka's personality, though, I don't even like his personality. Even in the interviews, it's like he doesn't even want to be there.
I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm not talking about his. I'm talking about like body language in terms of like when you're kicking ball, man. Like Wan-Bissaka, fair enough. He doesn't look like he's angry all the time, but he's committed.
I want to see that anger, though, Ricky. I want to see that. I don't know, man. Back
if Wan-Bissaka gets angry, the type of player he is, he gets sent off. The type of player he is,
but bro,
he gets sent off.
Did you reckon there was a time in the game where Wan-Bissaka was basically strolling, and I forgot who it was, but he nearly got in. Do you remember that time?
Yeah.
That's the kind of rubbish that I absolutely despise. Like what? I don't know. I don't feel that's body language, but it's just that lack of concentration that he has sometimes. And I've seen it a few times. It was the last game as well. Someone played a through ball, the reverse pass, and it was like caught sleeping. That's the lack of experience.
The way I see, is like with Van, like he's being asked to do a lot, man.
He's crap. Let's call his man.
What do you mean a lot? A lot? What's a lot?
What I mean by that, like if Wan-Bissaka's job was just defending, then I could like focus on position and stuff like that. But because he's been asked to go forward and all of that nonsense, you're gonna get caught out of position. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but at this level, every fullback that plays for a top club should be decent going forward.
No, I'm not even talking about that though. I'm talking about being caught out of position. I know he's crap going forward. I've admitted that. Like, he's crap.
But I mean, that's fine. If you get caught,
defensively, if you're a wing back and you're going forward in transition, you get caught lacking. That's a fact.
But that's the centre back's job and the DMs to cover.
And DMs exactly but we don't have the thing is they don't defend his side. It's just one of
DMs as well. We don't really have DMs. That's the thing.
Today, Vardy Iniacho 2v2 every time with Maguire and Lindo. I think
wait. I think about it like this, yeah. When we were having a ball in possession, second half, I wanted to see what adjustments Oli made, to that 2v2. His adjustment was to put Matic there. Matic to become the third centre back in build up. So we have if they have a counter attack, what's Matic going to do?
Well, this is the thing. That's why they popped a 1-2 around him. That's bad management, bad coaching. That's why he's not good enough.
We keep on putting players in a position to fail. We keep on putting players like when Vash was playing right wing.
This is why Oli, man,
Get him out.
Relax.
Get him out. Next season,
We can get him out. Look, we can get him out. And I know you're angered. Yes, we can get him out. But let me let you know that nothing will change. Nothing's going to change. It will change for your eyes, and we'll be sat here again 2 years' time talking about another manager. Like we've done with other managers.
Jack. We keep going.
When us, we'll pick another dead manager, innit? So
that's my fundamental issue. That's why I say Ollie's actually optimal. This is
no. Now he's done the best he can. Now it's time to just you've done the best. Now it's just.
So who would you bring in?
The Leipzig manager.
The Leipzig manager. What do you think?
He's levels.
Okay. So was Jose and Van Gaal, by the way. What is he gonna do?
No, but I mean the new generation manager, not the.
No, in terms of like he's a coach, like he's actually a manager that coaches these players.
Can I ask a question? What would you guys? I want to ask you a question. What would you guys do if you were Ole with this team?
I would leave. That's
no, I mean, no. I want to know, like, just individually.
I will handle my resignation.
If you, well, I wouldn't, because I think that's a
problem. Wait. If you're Oli, what? Sorry, Jack.
I was just saying that if you're Oli with the team that we have right now, what would you do that you think would be better than what Oli's achieved so far?
What would I do?
So what would you do that will help us to win FA Cup and win the league? Because that's what we're going for. Because no matter what you say, we're going to be. He's still second, and they're still in the Europa. So what could we do to push United that we have right now further? Because my problem is I don't think we could do too much better than what we're doing right now with the players that we have. That's I know we could play better, obviously.
Yeah, that's the big thing. That's a huge thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, playing better. I think we can. I genuinely believe we can play better going forward. But then we'll just. This is what we said all the time. But we'll just forgo the defense and we'll start leaking a lot of goals.
That's what I do, bro. Is try to get width in our game, bro. That's the first thing I'd do. I'd find a way. First, I'd start with James because he does it naturally. But in training, bro, every single day, I'm just gonna get my players comfortable being wide. Like if you deep it now, Rashi is more comfortable being wide than he is being in the half. Like whenever he wants solace and wants to get the ball, he just stands on the touchline now. That's what happens with players. They get used to it. Before, he would never be there. So even a player like Rashi can actually learn to just be comfortable on the width. So as long as we get a player, it could be Greenwood, whoever, who's just comfortable. Morris does it. If you watch Man City, Morris just stands on the touchline for time.
It makes a huge difference.
He gets the ball, and the thing is, it just makes it hard because you know that if Morris gets the ball, it's long, it's 1v1.
And you got to think as a defender.
Exactly, and then you have to cover the inside half spaces as well because you don't want to leave the channel too wide. But in our team, there's no width, so you can just compact the edge of the center of the box, width of the box, 2 lines, banks of 4,
and it's easy to defend.
You're gonna get breaks, bro.
Yeah, it's not like we have creativity anyway.
Well, bro, is suffocating other teams' transitions, bro. Suffocating their transitions. Those are the two things that I'd focus on. I think we could improve on massive.
I agree. What would you do, Jerry?
I want to add to the width bit because I've been saying from time. People say we need a right winger. Fam, we need wingers in general, fam. We don't have no width.
Jerry, you know the goal today? Where did it come from?
Yeah, Pogba, nice little drop of the shoulder.
On the left wing.
You see that cut
most goals come from
on the left wing, bro. On the left wing, bro. Most creation happens in the wide areas.
Because that's where the space is, bro. That's
exactly.
Where the spaces are. Yeah.
And if you want to create space in the middle, you have to draw people out. You can't just be going through the middle, or just one side. If you're going to play down the left, you have to switch it to the right. Yeah. You play on the left, There's no switch to the right.
When it goes to the right, it goes to Wan-Bissaka.
This is the problem, bro. This is not an accident. Oli said, play down the left and switch it to Wan-Bissaka. That's what Oli wants.
That's stupid.
So I don't know what to think.
No, Bruno.
Jesse, what would you do? What would you do if you were Ole right now? What would you do?
Now that we're out.
No. What would you do if the club, like, you know, if you were the manager going into the next few games or even next season, let's say you were given exactly the same players, what would you do to improve us, not finishing better than second?
You know what?
And finishing in a better position.
It's so unfortunate because he has
I'm
to
talking
be
about you, my brother, not Ole, bro.
Me.
What would you
Well,
do as Jesse?
It's hard for all of us because we're not a coach. So that's what
But
I'm
you're a
saying.
coach when you're talking, so
No, but obviously, it's so hard for all of us to say what we do because we're not coaches.
no,
Right?
we watch
So to
football.
answer your question,
I've watched football for over 25 years. Like we all watch football. We understand football. Don't listen. Can I say something? Don't overrate professionals. They're not that levels. I can tell you that for free.
Really, they're not, bro. Have you heard some of
They're
their
not.
analysis and stuff like that,
Yeah.
bro? They're shocking.
I can
well,
tell you for
that's
free. They're
first
not
things first.
levels like that.
They're shocking.
I will not play. I'll not play Fred and Scott in that midfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I will not do.
Well, who would you be in midfield then?
My midfield would be Pogba, Bruno, and Matic, and then I will play Bailly, Maguire, Shaw, and well, first and first, obviously that Wan-Bissaka, but I would have if Dallo was still here, I would play Dallo.
No, I'm talking about what would you do now, Jesse?
Now,
with the players that you have right now.
Well, yeah, Wan-Bissaka. Well, if I was to come in right now, well, I wouldn't want to do that, but I'll have to, innit? Well, no, actually, because we have no wingers, I'll switch the formation and play James Bin back because at least he's good going forward and he can cross the ball.
Yeah. He got that from me. He got that from me, bro. He got
I was thinking.
I've been saying this for a while.
You see, Tushu, you know what? No, do what Tuchel's doing, yeah. That formation that they have in the going forward, yeah. Their team. I'd do something similar, but with a 4-4, like a 4-4-2 instead. I'll do something similar.
Precisely, that's exactly what I'll do.
So, like with a 4-4-2, it would be like Luke Shaw would bum on, provide a width on the left hand side. Wan-Bissaka would create a back three, and the two in front would be Scott and Pogba. So you have like three behind Scott and Pogba. Those two, those five stay deep. They're the ones that actually just build up play. It is what it is. And then right wing, I just have James right wing, bro. James right wing, half space on the right. I'd have Bruno, half space on the left. You can put in Rashi, and then through the middle, you can swap between Cavani and Martial, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
That's all five attacking lanes filled, man. That's all five attacking lanes.
Because what I see sometimes in our gameplay, even when we're going forward, is our fullbacks or whoever's playing wide doesn't go wide enough, if that makes sense. They're still tucked in, almost like they're scared for the team to counter back.
Yeah, exactly. We're scared of being counted. That's our biggest fear, bro. If you watch our team,
this is it. So it's like we can't create chances if you're not willing to take that risk. Because
even from our goal kicks, bro, we're scared of losing the ball from our goal kicks, bro.
I think United should forget playing out from the back.
It's simple.
I think forget it.
Like, we can't do it. We can't.
Like, the only problem is with that, though. The only problem is that what's the alternative?
You know what? Playing out from the back.
There's different types of playing out from the back.
Because with Ireland, so complicated. Why?
We take too many. We take too long in our own third.
Yeah, well, exactly.
From the back, it could be a transition of two passes.
Play out from the back, and then like
three passes. Yeah, it should be like 2-3 passes, and we're out of there. It's too long.
When Maguire takes 10 touches to make it look like he's doing something, he's about to do something amazing, then he just passes it to a pass that we could all see anyway. As soon as the ball goes to Wan-Bissaka, we just know that the chances of him losing the ball is about 95%, and the chances of it going to Fred and him losing the ball is about 70%.
99.
So it's like, what's the point? Unless we're gonna change play, like unless Ole's gonna change the players to fit the system that he wants. Forget trying to play that system; it doesn't work. It's stupid. You know, it's very very dumb.
That's bad as well about our players as well. Yeah, we don't pin the opposition's defenders.
No, which is what they're playing back. Like. It's like, we work hard.
If you're playing out from the back and you don't pin opposition defenders, you're done because they can press you. If you had like two players high and wide and then one in the middle, they're pinned. The back four is pinned. They can't join the press.
Yeah, and you have an opportunity to even hit a ball over the top.
Exactly. You can hit the ball. You can just stand wide. There's going to be space in behind them. There's going to be space in front of them. You can decide. Okay, I'm going to drop in now. I'm going to get the ball to feet. I'm going to run it behind now. I'm going to get the ball behind. You decide. You make a decision. But because you don't pin them, it's like their whole team can commit to our press.
Yeah.
Their whole team can just shut down the middle.
What
happened to our press? Because Jack, I kept saying there's certain games where the City game,
player oriented, bro.
We need the right players to press. So I was saying when we were watching it that the games that I've watched where we've actually pressed well, James has always played. James is a huge part of that press.
Imagine James
is a huge part. Martial can't be part of that press. This is what I'm saying. When we watch teams that press well, you've got the players that really are on the press, and the press that today you saw me. I switched one time during the game. I switched because I couldn't believe the press that I saw.
Fam, Donny's press is shocking as well.
It's like the
There's no press,
to
bro.
show that I'm actually like the pressing to say I'm ticking the box. Like, yo, I'm pressing, bruv. Press with some vim, like sprint, like. You know what I mean? Like,
this is my biggest issue. Yeah, this is my biggest issue. Like with our team, yeah, it's too half-hearted. Like, if you're not gonna press, then don't press.
It's in the middle.
It's like they're doing it to say,
just be a unit. Just be organized. Just be like boom, boom. If you watch Leicester today, yeah, when the ball's in our half, they press. When they cross the halfway line, they drop off.
Yeah.
That's tactic. That's what I was telling you. I said, like, they don't always press just all guns blazing for the sake of it.
Coaching, Black.
It is coaching.
I want this freestyle. Sorry, I only use the word freestyle. But
yeah, you can use that. I don't mind.
I look at the pitch. I think,
Jerry, what's not the most frustrating is that against the best team in the world of playing out, we had an amazing press.
This is what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying, Jerry, that's not freestyling. That's
no.
Players having the right mindset.
Jerry, that's what I'm saying is that Oli prepared for that game. He didn't prepare for other games.
Why though?
Okay.
It's an FA Cup quarter-final, Black.
Oli did not prepare for this game. If you see that 11, if you see the game, you can't tell me Oli.
That's why when we saw the diamonds, like we haven't played this in a long time. Like it's
working.
I hate the diamond. I absolutely hate the diamond.
That's when we first played it, when Oli first came, when it was implemented, the press from the diamond was amazing with Jesse Lingard in there, Rashi Greenwood.
Keywords there. Jesse Lingard. That guy will form a very good part of a press.
Organized too, though. I understand what you're saying, the individuals and all of that type of thing. I'm just saying today, I know we didn't have the individuals, but as a 11 that they put on the pitch, there was no organization.
Wait, there's Pogba left wing, Martial up front.
It was a damage, yes, it was a damage. And Van de Beek and Pogba kept on swapping. I've noticed that as well.
There's a point, where Leicester had us pinned, they had the two strikers and their wing backs against our back four.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I said we're finished. And
do you know what's so stupid about that? Yeah. Do you know that's actually a good thing if you're smart? If I see 4-man pressing me, it only takes half a second for me to get into a half space to say that, oh my gosh, that means my players are basically one-on-one with their players. So if I can get the ball out of the position quick enough and play a decent ball, that's a chance coming, kind of thing. But we ain't got the quality to do that.
Their formation as well. They play 3-4-3 or 3.
And the back three other than Evans, bro. The other two, and what's someone called again? Castenga. Fofana. Yeah, those. They're athletic, bro. So in the channel,
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
The only way you can deal with that is by having like two actual strikers, bro, or front three, like a narrow front three, bro. Like,
bro, there's one time Sionchu literally walked through the whole team. Like, he got the ball and literally just walked through the team. And I was just like, what's going on? Sionchu, the centre back.
Yeah.
Tielemans' goal is shocking. I can't believe it, bro. I can't.
It's shocking from our point of view. From their point of view, it's sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The 1-2 was sexy. Bro, I like the 1-2. But if I was Fred, I'm taking it out, bro. I'm not letting you shoot. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've travelled enough now. It's time for me to get a yellow. Like, do you know what I mean? Because I know your quality. I know your
issues there, man. I think Lindelof should have got a block on.
Yeah, I saw it as well.
Lindelof was blocking the near post. What are you doing? You block the far post. You don't block the near post. Yeah, let Vardy go. Vardy's running wide. If Vardy runs wide, then you readjust the ball.
It's a choke.
The man on the ball has no pressure. Focus on the man on the ball. Has no pressure.
He's bringing the ball. He's Tielemans. He can shoot. You know, like he's bringing the ball. You guys are just.
Ask my bro's live. I was watching it. Like, wait, this guy, he's coming. You know, like he's about to shoot. And you tell me, you guys on the pitch about 2 yards, you can't see that Tielemans is approaching a box. Danger. He's
it's the same thing. It was the same thing when we was watching that match. What match was it?
The Sheffield.
They were literally just playing.
They're just standing there watching him. Like, are you not okay, fam? Like, oh man, this.
The other thing is, the other thing that shows you is the lack of like how like we're not compact when we like the only thing that's compact about our team is the back four and the 2 DMs. After that, you like as a team,
the shape.
It shouldn't just be the back four and the DMs. It should be the back four, the DMs, the wide players, the number 10, the striker, you should be turning to like normally we turn to like a 4-4-2, right? Normally when we defend off the ball, we go 4-4-2. You see the two banks of four, the two strikers. Today, because we changed shape, there was no taking place at all, bro.
You know what Ollie's thinking was today? He's thinking, let me retort these players. These players are good enough. Yeah, boys. These players are good enough, so we're just gonna hope we could turn up and and if anything goes wrong, we'll just bring these subs on to change. They'll deliver. That's what it is. There was no Bruno, no James. Who else was missing? Flipping out. No Bruno, no James. Obviously, Rashford missing. No. Oh man, we actually and the formation. Why are we changing formation? There was a lot of changes. Formation and the players.
It was a bit too much for a quarter final. I think.
Yeah, we're never gonna work out.
The reason why this happens, is because like Oli hasn't settled on what he wants. He just picks plays for courses, bro. That's what he's on. He's on horses for courses things. That's why, like other teams, like even if they don't get the right players, they'll still squeeze them in. Like if you watch, is it Brighton? I know they're not doing amazing, but they play. He's so committed to playing wing backs that they put their centre back playing wing back now. I
like the way Brighton play. I enjoy what the matches.
Yeah, I feel so sorry for the manager because obviously
their XG is good.
Because they're down there. Oh, like his tactics or his system is crap. There's nothing to do with that. It's just that he's got crap players. His thing is actually he's just got crap players. His thing is everything's working. He's creating chances even with these crap players. Yeah, he still creates chances that they haven't got the finishers. Like I think
it's unlucky as well. When you watch their games, they get pretty unlucky as well.
And let's even talk about today. Yeah, Vardy missed the biggest chance of the game.
Yeah,
Leicester still win 3-1.
Bro, that 2v2 was pissing me off. In the actual Vardy versus our two centre back,
unbelievable, isn't it?
Every single time, I'm thinking, are you not insane? Like,
so what was the job of Fred today apart from giving the ball away for them to score?
I don't know, fam. Like,
I feel like just like how we use Wan-Bissaka too much in attacking outlook. Yeah, we use Fred too much as the person to play out.
Oh,
that's so. But what you've just described
is insanity, bro.
It's pure stupidity.
And then our backup for Fred normally is Scott.
You know, not making a good thing there. It's normally Matic when he plays, though, right?
No. Normally it's Scott and Fred. That's what I'm gonna say. And you see times here when Scott takes over, it's actually trying to take play. You see it.
Yeah,
Scott does a better job, though.
No, but it's still shit. I don't really you had to draw me out.
Bro. No, it's still dead. It's still dead.
No, it's still dead.
Use that language because of my job, innit?
Bro, what about me?
Scott is bad as well. Like Fred, Matic is good, but the problem with Matic in his head is thinking, I cannot lose the ball.
Yeah.
Like if I lose the ball, we're finished. No one's gonna help me. I've been in that position in midfield where you're the person who is the best defensively, and you're the best in the ball. So that if you're out of the, if you get bypassed, it's finished.
Oh yes, Monday Night Football for me.
It all comes down to the coaching, the players, everything. That whenever we lose, it all comes down to everything. The coaching ability, the team selection, like it's everyone.
Boys, I got to shoot off here. I got to shoot off, but just to conclude, just to leave you lot with some positive vibes.
No.
Like no. Listen, I know you lot sad. I get it all. Yeah.
No. You don't get it. You don't get it.
What do I don't get it? They don't draw me out. Listen, I'm meant to be a professional. So, what I'm gonna say, guys, the truth is, deep down in our hearts, we knew we're not gonna win both trophies, right? So, us going out is not a massive thing. We knew.
No, he's never that.
No, it is.
You played the strongest team. You played the strongest team. You could have won this game, bro.
True, but we'd have probably lost to City or something.
I'm rather that. We could have got Southampton, bro.
I heard that, bro. I'm just trying to bring some positivity.
I used to say that we couldn't beat Man City or
Chelsea. It's true. I heard all of that. You're right, Jesse. I heard that, but we could have won 2 trophies and still finished second in the league. But guys, you know, we still beat AC Milan. You know, it's not been the worst week in old. You know, we're still in the Europa. Most people would have taken the Europa over. We've got a shirt team viewer and all that. I need to check out their shares to see if they're actually worth investing in. Look, boys, let's just keep the faith.
You know what? I just want
Next
the
game,
season to
Grenada. I
end.
think Grenada over 2 legs. I think 1 leg, I would have been shook. I think we can lose that game in 1 leg, but 2 legs, I think we should go through. Let's see how it goes, man. But boys, don't be too sad, man. The better team won today. The better manager won. The better systems. The better players, I think, in my opinion. So, boys, I'll let you lot continue. I'll see you soon, man.
You know.
Bruv, no.
I'm hungry, fam.
But
This
I'm
series
gonna say
going
about the
mad.
better players, yeah. I guarantee you pick your whatever player you want from Leicester, yeah. And they come to us. I think other than Schmeichel, they look crap.
Yeah, probably. It's the system. It's the coaching. Like no one can tell me anything different. I'm sorry. Like yeah, individual players, but players look good within the system. Any player. Like
Trust me, bro.
this
Like,
whole
Maguire looked like 80 mil.
he did. That's what I said at Leicester. He looked
before we got him, bro. He looked like
he
80
looked,
mil
bro,
before we
well, I
got him.
remember when we signed, I was thinking, all right, cool, yeah, like this guy, serious English centre back, can play up from the back. He looks good. He comes to United. Most players come to United and just look like poo. I'm sorry.
But if Maguire went to Manchester City, yeah,
You look decent.
He's at his side all the time, but he'd look 10 times better. Like that man can afford to spend 40 mil on Nathaniel Ake, bro.
Yeah.
They spent 40 mil on Nathaniel Ake. Where's Ake at? He's not been there.
Man, I'm so vexed, man. Shout out to Gents in the chat. He goes, I can't believe what I saw today. Pogba as a winger, Donny as a CAM. Donny has always played as a CDM at Ajax and played Pogba at Cam and play a proper winger. Fred and Matic are only there to show. It's true. Why couldn't we play that Pogba Cam and then Van der Beek?
Donny only plays Cam. He doesn't play.
So I'm sorry, but he don't look like a Cam to me. He don't.
The problem, I think the problem is athleticism. I swear to you, I like the Premier League is a different kettle of fish to all other football, fam. Like there's athletes everywhere, bro. Like there's athletes, and if
today he kept it too safe. Like those times he was passing it back, I was thinking, fam, what?
Yeah, it's true. It's his
He can't carry the ball. On the Dutch league, yeah, he can carry the ball out. That you can't do that in our league. You see Maguire. Maguire has to like shield off like 10 men to carry the ball forward. Castagna, them man there. That's
it's true. It's true. He ain't fast.
Look at Dembele, bro. Undombele at Tottenham, bro. To carry the ball out in our league, bro, you have to have some type of athleticism, bro. You can't just be twinkle. Look at Mata. Mata can't carry the ball in our league.
Yeah, but
I say Matt and Donny are similar players, bro. That's what I'd say. There's
a difference. There's a difference.
No, but Matt, his passing is with intent. Like
Matt is braver than Donny because Matt has been there, done it. He's been there, done it.
That's the point.
Are you saying it takes time?
No, I'm just saying, like, in terms of like just the template of player, I say it's quite similar to like a Matter, bro. Like a second striker, fox around the box type of player, bro. Like I don't feel like he's at the level for him not to be an athlete, bro. Does that make sense?
But Matter, he could cross the ball. He can take free kicks. He shoots outside the box. Danny, I don't even see him switch the play. I don't even see him shoot.
He does the safest one-touch pass, and that's it. Nothing else to his game.
Like,
I know
you'll play a good final pass. You in the game, and you keep the ball.
It's sad to see. Like today, I was really hoping to see him do something today, like take the game by the scruff of the neck, like demand the ball, play like 1-2s, get forward. He was anonymous today.
Maybe am I wrong in saying now? Can you guys admit with me? Jesse Lingard's better than him.
I can't even disagree. I can't.
He's
more effective.
There's parts of Donny Van der Beek's game that his parts of his game, I say that he's better at Jesse Lingard. It's probably finishing. He's a very good finisher. But to even arrive in a Premier League is difficult, bro. Just to even be in the area, to arrive, to react quicker than everybody else, it's different, bro, because of the athleticism. I think maybe in a side like City, he could do something, maybe, but in our team, we don't.
You don't see it. You don't even. Yeah, man. Even Sanchez, look how Sanchez came and done so rubbish at United. Every player that comes here just doesn't.
I think Sanchez was more. I think it's a good play. Like I think, like attribute-wise, he's a good fit. I think it's just mentality, bro. I think like he came to our club, and he felt like he should have gone to City.
We're pissed. Man United are pissed. We're not with no trophies. It's just a top 4. Wherever we feel.
Might come a second though. So
You know what it is? It's just the football. The football makes me sick, man. The football it's been like the last 10 weeks, bro. Even when we've won matches, the football is just so rubbish. Nothing's gonna change, man. Nothing's gonna change, man. And these players, next season, I swear down, if I see Fred and Scott play next season, Scott, I don't want to see Fred, I don't want to see Scott, I don't want to see.
You're so mad about this game here. You're so mad. But the women's weren't even on crud.
Bro, we had who was it? O'Brien and who?
One man played a midfield two basically of what? Ndidi and Tillemans basically, bro.
Yeah, and they were popping us off the park. Imagine we're playing a diamond with four midfielders against two, and bro,
it's shocking, bro. All we have to do is commit to if we could just like stop them, like do the back three when they were playing out the back three. If we could stop that in their tracks, Leicester had nothing because they couldn't go long to Vardy and Iheanacho. They can't go long.
Just I'm gonna say a quote you love to say all the time about Oli. I'm gonna be successful here. Do you still believe that? Do you still? Like I don't see it when he says that. Obviously, at the start, you're saying some great things. I believed it.
No, you're right. It will take 10 years.
I told you, like, if you guys are willing to wait, it's gonna. This guy's still learning on the job.
Wait. Let me correct that. It will never happen.
Yeah, it's more likely that it never happened.
You know why? Let me explain why. I've never explained this. Why? Yeah, I see other managers. Yeah, I see managers like Klopp and Pep Guardiola tweak. Yeah, when they start working, they tweak stuff.
Yeah,
stuff that working, they tweak stuff. Klopp came, heavy metal football. He tweaked it, toned it down. Yeah, situational press. Carried on tweaking. Now they started keeping possession. Tweaking. When Pep Guardiola came, tiki-taka, play out from the back. Yeah, just pass. Then he said, okay, what? We have to foul people. Something from transition. We have to foul them, tweak. Okay, back three. Oh, Mendy gets injured. Tweak. Back four. Delph. Inverted fullback. Tweak. What is Oli tweaked?
It's a joke.
Oli is very, very arrogant. He's very arrogant. He's an arrogant manager. When I see a manager seeing, like, there's certain patterns in football. Tuchel came, and he's come to Chelsea. He's deep at this W thing at the back. There's 3 and 2 in front.
And they've conceded just 2 goals.
And he's put it in. And he's put it into. Like, Oli is so stubborn. He must be arrogant. He must think his way, Fergie's way, is the only way.
No, his way is not even good. That feels good. I understand why it's not.
People see stuff and they tweak, they pull. Look at that Wilder guy. Do you think he's playing back 5 from Adam, and did he develop that after tweaking, bro? You have to tweak stuff. You can't just come into football and just think this is my way of playing, blinders on, and go. That's why I think Oli is never going to be a world-class manager, because he doesn't.
It's not going to happen, man.
He doesn't. I don't know. It's not like he's got principles to stick to. Do you know what I mean? So what is
he's not brave. He doesn't know how to. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to bring this togetherness, this some loyalty to some players. He doesn't want to make. I feel like he doesn't want to make players sad or anything like we don't have to. Like, it's a quarterfinals. He changed the whole. Of course, there's going to be mistakes being made.
And we boiled it, deep. We actually boiled it. Like, they did a draw half time. Southampton, you're thinking. All of us were thinking, like. First, we got Granada.
If Oli really didn't have faith in this 11, which I think he didn't have faith in this 11, yeah, at half time, he would have made the changes.
Yeah, go back to time. Bring on Bruno. Fuck this. I'm going back to what I know. This
Southampton. Hey, Bruno, come on, warm up.
Warm up, trust me. And he said, no, I'm going to wait till 65th minute. Like, what are you doing, man? I'm tired of this guy. I can't lie, man. Like, I'm trying my best.
Bruno guy, and this Oli guy, he's not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy because he's left Pogba out.
Yeah, he's done it before. Yeah,
he's not a nice guy. He's just a guy who just thinks that he's like Ed Woodward. He's just a guy who thinks my way is the way, man. That's what he thinks.
Pogba, you take off Pogba, but Fred stayed on the pitch.
No, but he's, to be honest to him, to be fair to him, he said Pogba was never playing 90 minutes today. So he was always going to come off. I remember him saying that in the last game. But
do you think Pogba could be a striker?
Nah, he
like a false 9. It's just something like that.
I would have played him Cam today, to be honest, where Donny was playing. Like, put him in the middle of the pitch and further up. Like,
I would have utilized him like a Fellaini, bro. That's what I would have utilized him as, bro.
But he likes to get involved.
No, I know, but I just say like the ball into like chest or legs, man. Not into
Who's doing that pass?
Huh? Fam, Lindelof can hit that. Lindelof can hit that in his sleep.
Who else? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Palace.
done.
Luke Shaw.
Well, finish, man. Like,
Matt can do that.
Bruno,
Matt can do that.
who?
Matt can do that pass too.
Well, like you said,
And Henderson can do it too. I think maybe Henderson can do it.
but these players, man, like, I get Oli. He's actually done some positives, but come on, like, let's be realistic. He's not taking us to the promised land. Like, he's done the best he could, and I thank him because he's made us kind of relevant again. Like, we're actually in the top 4 now, and we're not shit. Like, you get me? Like, we're not Arsenal. Like, but fam, come on, man. Talks of a new deal. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear a new.
That'll make me sad.
I swear, if it sounds like a new deal, I'm done.
It's probably already done, bro. It's probably already done.
Oh,
No, because look, if you think of it like this, yeah, for them to even be mentioned in or leak it to the press, it means it's already done.
It's done. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. They're getting new what's it? The team viewer.
The directors.
Director. Yeah, it's
yeah,
done.
it's done. I
done.
did it.
It's done.
Everyone strap in, boy, because once that news comes on, Sky Sports big yellow bar, United, Oli has had the 3-year contract extension. Hey, well, finished that. Let me just read the rest of these chats, and then we'll just wrap it up. But Jen says Ajax beat Real Madrid with Van der Beek and De Jong at CDM. He's never been a cam.
He's not a cam. He's not a cam.
He doesn't look as a. He's not a creator. Like, there's different types of. He's more like
a second striker. He's a second striker.
That's what he looks like.
Fam, I can send you a link to something. Can you understand what I'm saying to you? I've sent it to Jerry. He's a second striker. That's his best position. It's full stop.
Kind of like a Lampard. Like, Lampard wasn't really a.
No, but he's high up. Then Lampard's involved in the build up, and that he's just up there, bro. Like he's like I said, Denny Ali, but on the floor.
Yeah.
Like
Harry says we need to keep Van der Beek time. I don't know with Oli, man. I think this is it. I don't see.
Oli doesn't get the best out of. He doesn't know to improve players, and he doesn't. That's why he needs all the quality he needs. Like
I think the biggest issue is the mismatch of recruitment, man.
Jack said this before as well. Our recruitment is poor.
Like stuff like James, Wan-Bissaka's, and then you got Donny Van der Beeks.
Yeah, it doesn't match.
Like Bruno and Van der Beek, they're 2 different styles of football, man.
There you go.
Bruno's not patient. He just carries on. He's like I know like you can incorporate a player like Bruno into a Man City. Like I say, De Bruyne and Bruno are quite similar to each other. Just that Man City have a very, very strong structure. So all of the mistakes that De Bruyne makes, they can make up for it. Does that make sense? But in our team with the freestyle and all of that, bro, like they're just like peanut butter and jelly, man. Like they're just different things, man. It's not. I don't think it's gonna bang. Like
Big Ron says it's not that Ollie's arrogant. The players will work it out, find a way. That is the way Fergie approached it. That is the way Ollie approached things. But Ollie does not have Fergie's.
No, but Fergie changed his. No, Fergie tweaked stuff, bro.
He changed his number 2 every 2-3 years.
Stuff, bro. We started playing a 4-2-3-1 and all of them things there, bro. He changed stuff. Like
listen, back then we had much better players than these shit players we have, fam.
No, but I'm saying that Fergie still changed the way he played because when Mourinho came and smashed up the whole team with a 4-3-3.
He did. It took Fergie 2 years.
Fergie had to change it, bro.
You had to take a step back and say, we need to change something because Josie's really he's come one back to back. He's thinking, I need to tweak something. Like I need to.
We lost because of lack of energy. Like the players we had today do not press at all, bro. Like Pogba does not press. Martial don't press. Greenwood doesn't really press. James presses. Bruno presses. Like I don't even know why there was so many changes and formation. It's like you don't really want to win the game.
It's a quarter final. That's what's getting me angry. Like if you're gonna do it in a Carabao Cup or like, come on, man. Like you're one step to Wembley. Like just win the game. Like even if you play shit, like. But come on, man. But we've got so much clean sheets. Huh?
Do you think United, the actual people who are managing the club, so Oli and the people ahead of him, you think they care about the FA Cup?
No, of course not. It's top 4, Europa League. Even if we go out of that, like Ollie says with the Eagle thing, he's covering his back. So even if we go out of that, as long as we got top 4, it's been a successful season.
And progress.
Yeah. Oh man, this team, man, we're it's on the wrong path already, fam.
I want a manager that's gonna beef our board, bro. That's what I want.
Then they will get sacked. Like Jose tried it, and look what happened.
But if Josie didn't, Josie got sacked because of his results. If Josie was doing that and was finishing second, he doesn't get sacked.
That's true.
Doesn't get sacked. So I want a manager that can beef them and get results.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
I want.
Yeah. That's what Potts tried to do when they got Champions League final, he said
then his results tailed off, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
To be honest, I think Potts wanted to leave.
I don't think he did, you know.
No, think about it like this year. If you're Potts and you want to get a new job and you got a contract under Levy, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but he said, "Listen, I've took you to the Champions League final. I need help." And
no. But deeper, he after that conversation was done, I think he wanted to go. I think he wanted to go. Maybe he doesn't like outwardly say, "Oh, I want to leave," but in your heart, when you just give up, it's like, I can't do any better. It's naturally just declined from there, man.
This is sad, man. Like, where do we go from here? Obviously, I think the international break has come at the right time because I need a break from this team, man. It shouldn't stress us like it does. But you know what?
Did you sign on England?
Huh?
Did you sign on England?
Yeah, I'm even thinking of ideas that obviously international break we could talk about who gets on the squad and whatnot. Because United right now, obviously, I think we come back to Brighton. Is it Brighton at home on the 3rd or 4th? I can't remember.
Match, because they need points.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I don't even trust Europa now. But that's what we have left to win. Even then, now we've lost this. How can the boys pick themselves up again? Obviously, we've got Granada, easy tie, as they say. But even that, I'm nervous, fam. Like, this team, man, it's just letting us down time and time again. Like, when will we be successful, fam? Like, I just want to see a trophy. I want to be happy, bro. Like,
I'm thinking, why did Oli let Lingard go? Why?
He wasn't going to play him.
Why was he not going to play him? Why? I don't understand. Like, he must see Lingard and Van der Beek at training, and Lingard must be better than him. Must be.
Yeah, it's true. The way you think about it, you don't even use Van der Beek.
Hard guy, man. He tries hard. I know he probably trains really, really well. Yeah. I know Lingard probably trains really, really well. So I don't know why he wasn't playing Lingard.
He does. If you're gonna have a valid reason that you're gonna use Van der Beek, you don't even use Van der Beek. So what was the point letting Lingard go? Like, it don't make sense.
He's done, bro. He's done. He's a dumb raceman. I can't even done this guy, man. Done backing him. Done.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, like, I haven't said this before, but you see our two strikers. Martial and Cavani.
Mm.
I don't particularly like any of them.
I don't like no one. Like,
I don't like them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Cavani. I don't like Martial. I don't like them. Yeah, the only way I could like those two if you played a 4-4-2, you played two strikers. That's the only way I could like them. But if you play one striker up top, I don't even like the one striker thing for Man United. I don't think it's gonna work for us anymore, man. So I don't even know. To be honest with you guys, man.
Listen, like I said, this week we had West Ham, AC Milan, Leicester. We won 2, and then we lost 1. It's all right, I guess. I mean, that AC Milan was a huge result. And then we've lost this one. We're out of the FA Cup. Europa League it is. Top 4 it is. The summer with the new technical director, football director. It's going to be a interesting summer. And with Oli signing a new deal, you just got to get used to it, man. Like, let's not put our expectations too high. Like, we're top 14. That's it. Forget it.
I think I sent you that expectations thing I sent you.
Oh yeah, from what's he? He used to be on a channel, and now he's got his own channel. I forgot his name. James something.
Something about like the players can't hack the expectation. So
They can't. Like, we need to get back to being a big club with big players. Like,
with a good coach.
Good coach.
With a coach with good ego and
I think a prerequisite, for our signing strategy, we should be signing players who are the man at their club. Does that make sense?
Of course.
So like Jack Grealishes. Players that have carried their teams, basically.
We need characters.
Zaha. Those type of players. Players who literally carry their teams on their shoulders. Like,
we don't need bit part players. Like, we don't
exactly,
need that.
Bro. We want to bring want the cake, bro. We don't want the icing, bro. We want the cake. What I'm trying to say, fam. Like, I'm trying to think of it for like lower teams. Like, what West Ham would it be? Declan Rice at West Ham.
Yeah, he's the go-to guy.
Probably at West Ham, like Declan Rice at West Ham. Leicester, it seems like it's Ndidi and Vardy, maybe. Those are the two that. Everton, I'd say it's Richarlison. I'd say Richarlison for Everton.
I'll say Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
I'll say Richarlison has been doing it for a while, for the minute. Like
longer than Calvert-Lewin.
For a while, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, we want the player that they rely on. That's who we're coming for. We're not coming for. That's what Bruno was for Sporting Lisbon, isn't it? He was the man for them.
See, do you see this comment here? It's true. What's this obsession with keeping clean sheets? Man United have always been a team to start risk it. Yeah, but go for the game. What's all this protecting Maguire? Bro, we need to score, bruv. Like, what's all this pussy mentality? Go for the game.
The football's changed.
No.
Football's changed. Don't listen to
me. Bro. Rick. No, because you know what pisses me off? I know what you're saying, but it's the fact that he keeps saying the Manchester United DNA. If you're telling us that, then fucking do what we used to do.
Yeah, but we all know Ollie's a liar, bro. We all know Ollie just
I can't believe it. He bags on about United.
It's rhetoric. It's not actions, bro. It's just rhetoric. It's that guy. That guy telling his girl that I'm loyal. These times he's got 3 gal on the side, bro. It's the same. It's the same thing, fam. Ollie can't back his words up, man. But
he's a gas pipe, bro. I'm done with him, man.
He talks well, man. He's a good talker, man.
I'm gonna try. What was it? 10 games left. Obviously, Europa League. What's that? 5 games to the final.
We'll get top 4.
Yeah, that's okay for the Glazers, and with the Europa League, that's our only hope for silverware. Let's hope the boys can see that one home. Hopefully, I was gonna ask you lot for man of the match. It don't have to be United. Clearly not.
Ian Joe. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I follow that guy at City, yeah.
He was cold.
When they sold him, I was surprised because he used to come on. He used to bang goals.
He used to do.
He used to bang goals. I'm sure that took a big chunk of his confidence. See his head in him, man.
Yeah, but City, that type of team is.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying football. I think people forget how important confidence is in football.
Yeah, he came through the academy as well.
Football is such a confident-based sport. Like, there's players who, after certain injury or something happening to them, they lose their confidence. They're not the same player anymore, bro. Confidence it needs to be protected in football. You know what I mean? So
it'll be interesting to see if he still plays when Maddison comes back, because
I think he does. I think Ayoze Perez now gets dropped in it. That's the
yeah. If they stick with the 3 at the back thing,
they're playing the 3 at the back with the 2 wing backs. They've got the double pivot of Tielemans and Ndidi. I'm surprised Tielemans can do that job. I'm surprised he can do it. That means he can work hard. So well done for him.
We were staring at the sky and we didn't go for the sky. Wow.
No, we did go for this guy. He didn't want to come to us. We did go for him.
Are you sure?
Yes,
we didn't. I remember that we didn't pay the money, or we wasn't serious. And he said,
"No." After his loan thing, we were really, really interested, and he chose Leicester.
I don't remember like that. I remember.
He chose Leicester. I remember it. It was on Sky News. He chose Leicester. It was clear as day. He chose to stay at Leicester because you seen what they do at Brendan Rodgers, isn't it? He was there for a season. So they probably put Maddison in Ayoze Perez's position, and he probably put Iheanacho and Vardy. Yeah, and Vardy's become much better in terms of creativity, man.
See, wait. I've got it up here. Euro Tielemans gave up the chance to move to Manchester United and told his agent he wants to sign for Leicester now, rather than delaying in case Ollie made a bid for him. See, you lot are jokers, blood. What are you guys waiting for? You dickheads.
No, Jamie, it doesn't matter. No, he's not coming to United. Why would Tielemans come to United? He's a young player. He wants to develop.
No, but we was moving long. That's why.
No, listen to him. He didn't want to wait. He just said, no, I want to go to Leicester. He wanted to go to Leicester. If he wanted to come to United, he would have waited. He didn't want to come to United.
But wait for what? Let's go and get him now.
Listen to me, bro. Tielemans didn't want to come to us anyway.
Oh man, that just says everything.
Thank you. That's the key thing from this. That just shows who we are right now, bro. Like, we're not attractive proposition at all. I mean, if we were doing bits, we'd have Ndidi and Tielemans.
They're saying it was because of Pogba. Tielemans decided he wanted to commit to Leicester after being convinced of the club's ambition by manager.
Yeah.
All right, well done out here, man. Well finished, man.
That was 2 years ago. You understand? That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember. Listen.
That's why I've been on our club for 2 years. From that was the trigger for me. When Tielemans say something like that, I was like,
this team, man. I'm tired of talking to this team. Listen, it's been a.
And you know what else happened? Jude Bellingham.
Bro, there's so many players that we
Jude
just.
Bellingham. Dortmund than come United, bro.
So, you know what? I'm done. I'm done talking about this stupid team. Listen, we're gonna take a 2-week break. Maybe might be content on this channel. Stay tuned, guys, or we will just take a 2-week break and we're back for the Brighton game. So make sure you're subscribed, and if you're new, subscribe. Smash the like. Man of the match, you're saying in Yetro. Jesse, if you're there, who's your man of the match?
Yeah, natural, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for Tielemans, man. Actually, no, Ndidi. I think Ndidi put on a show that said, "Come and get me."
He carry the ball. See the dribble.
He's exactly what we need. Exactly.
No, we don't want him, Jerry, man. You want a guy that's nice on the ball and all that. You want
No. I want someone that could do both. I want someone that could do both.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing, man.
I think Declan can do both, but you know.
I'm telling you, yeah. Declan is another Harry Maguire. I'm telling you.
He can move. Do you see today that burst he did today?
Listen to me. He's a decent footballer. I'm telling you, like, United, you need mobility. You need mobility, bro. I think he's lack of mobility. He can't be a single pivot for us. I think Ndidi's got it. Ndidi has the legs.
Brexit FC in that. Huh? Bare Englishman in that.
Ndidi has the legs, bro. Ndidi can cover. He was doing it all by himself, fam. The same doesn't even have to step out.
Wait, reports are saying we've got 17 net spent to split. Plus any players. Oh, mate, this summer's going to be a joke, fam. Let's not expect big players because
we're focusing on youth, guys. That's why we've got the technical directors from our youth. What director of? What's he called? What was he before?
Who? Oh, head of development.
Yeah, he was like a youth guy before, anyway, man. He was head of youth or something like that. We're focusing on youth going forward, guys. Yeah, academy players and that.
Listen, it's an L in it. We got to move, man. The season doesn't stop in it. We got Europa League. Let's just focus on that, and hopefully, Oli can lift silverware for us, man. Well, obviously, we're gonna do a proper end of season review come May because this season.
Imagine if Brendan Rodgers wins the FA Cup and finishes top 4.
All right, listen, we'll wait till May to discuss everything that's happening in football.
Is he the next City manager, fam?
Nah, but Pep said to stay for years. Like. Fam, they're coming to quadruple. Oh, mate, listen. Guys, we're going to wrap up there, man. Thank you for watching. Another L. I mean, I know rival fans are loving this. It's fine, man. You know, United with Oli, what do you expect in it? But we're going to be here every game, same way. It's the team we love. We're going to be here, rain or shine. So, yeah, guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe if you're new. And, yeah, man, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.